scared now. I don't know where my camera is, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know where it is. And yeah, I have no clue where my camera is, y'all. Y'all give me 1 second. Bear with me, okay? I'm gonna try to see if I can find this camera. All right. But I don't know where it is. I'm not gonna really worry about it too much. And I think I'm gonna put my camera right here. It may be shaking a little bit, y'all. I don't know. Tell me if my camera's shaking. I mean, it's so hot that if I keep my camera up in the, sometimes if I keep it up in the windowsill, by it being so hot outside, y'all, it'll shut my phone off. That's how hot it is outside. That's how hot it is. I can't even keep my phone up in the windowsill. But anyway, how y'all doing today, y'all? I don't have my phone, but I'm gonna pretend like I have my phone. I'm gonna make a call to Jesus. 1-800-JESUS. Jesus, how we doing today? That's what you want me to talk to the people about? Okay, say less. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, today's topic is gonna be give people a dose of their own medicine. What do you mean by that, Larry? We simply have to learn, ladies and gentlemen, to give people what they give us. You know, if somebody send you a text, if you send somebody a text and they don't text you back, you got to do them the same way, you know? So if they shoot you a text and it say read and they don't respond, you got to do them back the same way. They send you a text, don't read theirs. You call them and they don't, you doing all the calling and they not calling you, you got to give people what they give you. You got to match their energy. You got to match people's energy. Let's stop going out above and beyond for people, y'all. We got to learn to stop doing that. Let's stop going above and beyond for people who are not willing to reciprocate the same thing. We got to learn to do that. If I always go to your house and I offer you something, if you come to my house and I always offer you something to drink, and when I go to your house you don't offer me nothing to drink, then hey, we got to learn to match people's energy. That's not being ungodly. That's just simply matching people's energy. Showing people how it feels. Showing people how I feel when you do them like that. That's what we got to do, y'all. There's nothing wrong with doing that. You got to match people's energy, because what tends to happen, ladies and gentlemen, when you're constantly doing for people, doing, if you're always giving, and you're never receiving anything in return, then hey, you just got to learn to match people. I dare some of y'all to try that today. I triple dare y'all to learn to match people's energy. Learn to do it. It ain't nothing ungodly about that. I'm not saying somebody, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying treat people dirty, curse them. I'm not saying that. You simply have to do unto others as they do unto you. That's simply what I'm saying. Jamal Odek, what's going on? Nah, don't get scared now. What's going on with you? Y'all do me a favor, hit that like, share, subscribe button. That way when I drop these notifications, ladies and gentlemen, you are the first to be notified. How we doing today? Gojo, what's going on? Also, y'all go check out my lives and stuff. My lives, my shorts, my videos. I have some great content on there, y'all. I'm going to educate y'all. Check that stuff out. Check it out. Yeah, a lot of us, man, we always going above and beyond for people, giving people the shirts off our back. Ain't nothing wrong with doing that, but we can't constantly burn ourselves out doing that. How do you go live? How many subscribers do you have, Gojo? First off, I want to tell you, you got to have at least 50 subscribers to even go live. Okay? If you have at least 50 subscribers, you can go live, and then it'll let you know. YouTube will let you know when you're able to go live. So just look at the instructions. Okay, yeah, you don't have enough subscribers. You need some more subscribers before you can do that. You need about 38 more subscribers. Y'all do me a favor, y'all. Y'all go on Gojo's page, y'all. Let's get him up to 50 subscribers so he can go live. That's what you got to do, Gojo. You don't have enough subscribers, man, but you'll get there. Stay consistent. Stay on your grind, and I promise you, you will get to 50 subscribers. Caden, what's going on with you? How you doing? Yeah, y'all, let's stop giving in to people who not giving in to us. Listen, y'all, I know it hurt to do people like that, but hey, why are you giving people what they not giving you? A lot of us, y'all, we like to give people first-class treatment. Why are we giving people first-class treatment? And we're getting treated like a bald-headed stepchild. Let's stop doing that. Let's stop doing that right there. Gojo, I used to have another account on YouTube. I had 100, but I don't know how to go live. There should be some instructions. I would just go to YouTube and type it in. How do you go live? Because I'm going to be honest with you, man, I'm still fairly new to this thing. I'm still trying to figure this thing out too. I'm only been on here about 3-4 months, so I'm still figuring it out. Autistic, what's up with you? Cornbread, I'm gonna call you Cornbread. What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Don't let nobody take advantage of y'all. Don't let nobody take your kindness for weakness. If people giving you their butt to kiss, then guess what? You got to give them your butt to kiss. That's what you got to do. Stop giving unto people who not giving unto you. Stop doing that. Y'all going out your way, helping people move furniture, helping people do this, that, and the third. They're not matching what you're doing. So simply fall back. That's what y'all got to learn to do. Fall back. Let people come to y'all. Let's stop going out the way, calling people and stuff, and they not calling you. They got your number the same way they got your number. Okay, I want y'all to learn to do that. I don't know who this message is for, but I got a feeling somebody on here I'm talking to, they doing that. They doing that. Let's stop doing that. I had a doubt about karma. What was your doubt? What was your doubt? Okay, Cadence, thank you for subscribing today. Shiz, what's up with you? Man, you're the best, man. I greatly appreciate that, brother. I'm just doing the godly thing, man. I appreciate that. I'm still rapping. That's good, man. Keep going. Keep going. Stay rapping, man. If that's what you like to do, if that's what you have a passion for, man, stay grinding, bro. Don't let nobody take your joy from you today. All right? Don't let nobody use you. I don't care if it's your brother, your mom, your dog, your cat. Don't let nobody take advantage of you. That's the message for the day. Don't let nobody do that, because once you start doing that, people will take your kindness for weakness. Don't let people do that. Don't let nobody do that. How do I predict when the karma will hit me back? You never will know. It can just be out of nowhere. You can never predict. I mean, karma comes out of nowhere. It could be instant karma. It could be karma that can happen in 5 minutes. It could be karma that can happen 5 months down the road. You just never know. That's why it's just best to just do right by people, man. Do right by people. That's just the best thing, the best advice I can tell you. Do right by people. You never know when karma gonna come. And you can call me anything you want, brother. It's your channel. Nah, I'm not gonna do that, bro. I'm not gonna call you anything, bro. I'm a respectful man. I would never disrespect nobody and call them out of their name. Nah, man. Nah, brother, I ain't gonna do that. What made you become a streamer, man? Gojo, what made me become a streamer, man, is like I love to talk to people, man. I'm a very inspirational person. I love to uplift people, man, and I have a great presence to talk to people, man. I've been told that a lot of people like my enthusiasm. You know, I'm very energetic. I love to uplift people, man. And God gave me this calling, you know. God put this in my heart to become a streamer. I'm trying to make my dream come true, but my parents say no, but I keep going. What is your dream, Gojo? What's your dream? This is wrong, man. Karma should be instant, or we should know the date and time exactly when karma will come back. Nah, we don't know. We never know, man. We never know. You just gotta let God handle that, man. You gotta let God handle that. I'm pretty sure the person that tries to hurt me will hurt themselves, because that doesn't kill. What kills me makes me stronger. That's absolutely right. Larry, any advice for long-lasting relationships with a girlfriend? Yeah, I got some advice for that. Advice for long-lasting relationships. First off, is you need to have communication, okay? That is number one. I cannot stress how important communication is. Communication is number one on the list. Where number one, you want somebody who follows Christ, or somebody who, you know what I'm saying, somebody who believes. You kind of want somebody to believe in what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody that follow the same Jesus that you follow, or the same person that you follow. You know, if you got two different beliefs, to me, that's not going to work out well. Number two is, like I just said, communication. You want to have all that on point. Communication is very important, because without communication, there's no relationship. And then, you know, you want to make sure that you don't keep secrets. You want to make sure that y'all both can trust one another. If you don't have trust, that's another thing. If your significant other can't trust you, it's never going to work. It's never going to work. Communication is all about talking, right, Larry? Yeah, communication is all about talking, and it's also about, just like if something happens, let's just say you got a car, okay? You get a flat tire, and you call your girlfriend or whatever, and you let them know. Let's just say you get a flat tire, and you need a tire for your car. The tire might be $500. You just go swipe the credit card. Then your wife want to know, or your girlfriend want to know, where this extremely high bill come from. You need to be straight up with your girlfriend. Hey, I got a flat tire. I need to swipe the credit card so I can get a new tire. But if you don't say nothing, that's bad communication. You see what I'm saying? So when things happen, you have to have open communication. That way your girlfriend knows what's going on. Don't keep secrets. Never keep secrets. That's the bad way. That's a surefire way to lose your girlfriend. Okay? So communication, don't keep secrets. Trust. You gotta have that. That stuff is very important. Okay. Gojo, 1,000 subscribers. Okay. That's what's up. Shiz, but I fear making eye contact with people. Any advice for this? Try getting the best friend of somebody and you just look them in the eye. You first, let me see. Any advice for eye contact? Try, this is gonna sound crazy what I'm about to tell you, but just try simply doing a video, right? Like right now, I have eye contact with y'all right now. Technically, this is eye contact. You know, even though y'all can't see me, but I'm giving eye contact. Try just recording yourself and looking at yourself like that. Try that, okay? Try that, because then that way you're looking at yourself. You see what I'm saying? Try that right there. Try that. But yeah, eye contact is very important. It shows confidence, man. When you give people eye contact, it shows confidence. So you want to show confidence. Because if you're looking down like this, that shows, not saying you in general, Shiz, but when you do that, it shows that you don't have confidence. So just try doing that. Just try recording yourself, then going back looking at it. All right? And then just try with a good friend, just try to see, holding conversation with somebody that you know. That's what you got to do. In order to get good eye contact with people, you got to try talking to somebody that you know in person and holding eye contact. Then you'll be more less fearful when you go out in public, okay? Cheers. I believe in myself that I can get 1,000 subscribers. You can do it, man. You can do anything you put your mind to. Cheers, bro. If I share all my secrets to her, she can use me or insult me by knowing my weakness. I mean, you don't want to keep secrets, man. It's just good to know. I mean, your girlfriend should know your secrets. Now, I mean, I'm gonna just be honest with you. It all depended on too how long y'all been dating. That's the next question I want to know. How long y'all been dating? You know, so get back with me on that. I'm gonna read these other comments right quick. Get back with me on that. I want to know how long you've been dating first before I can tell if you're gonna tell secrets. All right. So give me an answer on that. Larry, are you crazy? Video can't be helping. Says video. Larry, are you crazy? Larry, are you crazy? Video can't be helping. I'm not understanding what you're trying to say here, Shiz. Could you reword that? Reword what you're saying, Jimmy. Any advice for stingy people? Stay away from them, man. Stay away from stingy people. Stingy people, man, they you know, they ain't no good. Because if they're stingy with you, they'll be stingy with somebody else. You got to stay away from them type of people. People who are not willing to help you. If you're constantly giving to them and they not giving nothing back, I call those Indian givers. They always got their hand out, but they not never willing to help you. You know, I'm not saying not do good deeds. I don't always look for stuff in return, but if I always go to an individual and, you know what I'm saying, when I need something from them, they can't never reciprocate it back, you got to cut them people off. That's just as simple as that. Stingy, block their number. You can block them. You don't have to have no reason to cut stingy people off. Just cut them off. Simple. Just go cut them off from Facebook, Instagram, cut these people off. And they don't deserve an explanation, Shiz. They don't deserve an explanation. I have a girlfriend, but she cheated on me. Hey, why? Cut off. It's plenty of fish in the sea, Gojo. Cut her off. Move on. She cheated on you. Hey, it's her loss at the end of the day, bro. Her loss. All right? Jamal on deck. People that take more than they need. That's exactly what that is. Stingy people. Stingy. They take, and never give nothing back. That's exactly what that is. You got that right on the head. Shiz. All I know about communication is how are you? Then I stop. How do I keep the conversation going? Okay. Okay. I'm going to get with y'all in a minute, Jaheed. What's going on with y'all? I'm about to get with y'all. Okay. How do you keep the conversation going? Okay, how was your day? You know, what are your plans for this weekend? Um, what's your plans for the summer? What's your favorite color? When is your birthday? What are your favorite hobbies? These are ways she is to keep the communication going. You know, you just ask questions. You know what I'm saying? That's how you keep it going. You know, take her out on a date, get to know her, take her to the movies, ask her what type of movies she like, ask her pet peeves. Hey y'all, sorry about. Hey y'all, I don't know what happened to my my video. What